Mendem Foundation, supporting communities.
The bustling city of Bamenda in the northwest region of Cameroon, where the Mendem Foundation took a trip to visit and listen to the heartbreaking story of Mrs. Nicoline. We believe that after listening to her story, you will have a glimpse into the struggles she has had to face.
Good evening. Once again, I am Nicoline say our Mo. Last year, 15 March 2022, my husband went to work, came back around 12 p.m. in the afternoon. So he came back in the house, entered the house. He went to rest. I came down. He was in the farm. He had a tomato farm that he was working. So as I came back from church, I entered the house. 30 minutes after, he left the farm and came to the house. About 6:30 to 7, 3 gunmen entered the house. So I was inside the room with the kids. I heard in the corridor, they were asking him, who is having that store outside? Where is your ID card? We are taking you somewhere. So as I got those voices at the corridor, while I was still inside the room, one man came inside, was holding gun. So he came inside and asked me what I was doing. I said I'm doing my children's assignment. He asked me where is my phone. He took the phone and asked me that, is my husband working at the Bamenda City Council? I answered. Then he left. While one boy was standing with him in the corridor and was instructing him, telling him to dress up, that he should put on his pullover, they are going far. So as they were going, I came out. This my boy told me that Mama, police have come and taken Daddy. So they just climbed the bike from there, they left. So I had no phone on me. I ran to their house at Nacho. I went and informed the parents. As I reached there, about 30 minutes, he called. They gave him a phone, he called the mother and told the mother that they have captured him, that he's working at the Bamenda City Council. So that night, I had no communication with them. Since they took my phone, they were mostly communicating there with the family. It's early in the morning that I got up. His twin sister came to me and told me that they have shot my husband, that they said I should bring things to the hospital. So I just hurriedly warm water, pick some things, rushed to the hospital. On going there, he was at the casualty. We stood there the whole day until the doctor attended to him around 1 o'clock, that they took him inside the theater. So they took him inside the theater around 3 p.m. So the operation went well. He came out at the reanimation. They said that the bullet touched his liver. So they did not even stitch him that same day. They told him that he will come back inside the theater on a Friday. This thing happened on a Tuesday. So they operated him on Wednesday. He slept on Thursday. Friday, they take him back to the theater. So they took him there. I don't know the doctor's report. They stitched him. Then send him back inside the reanimation. So we stayed there for 1 week inside the reanimation. Then on a Friday, they discharged us and sent us to the new private, where we stayed there for 1 week until his departure on the 2nd April 2022. That's it.
So, but then did the hospital, was he ever recovering?
Actually, he was talking. He was fine, but when he died, the doctors told me that his liver failed him, that bullet touched his liver, so there was no way for him to survive. Actually, I really want to thank God for this opportunity that He has given to us. And also a big thanks to Auntie Delphi, who introduced us to Mendem Foundation. We have been managing since our husband left us. He left us with a store that we are managing, we are eating from it, struggling to survive. Then thanks to Mendem Foundation that came in and helped me with my children's school fees. They are really going to school, they are trying their best to succeed. The biggest challenge now is to stock the store, to put capital in the store, because actually now we are selling and buying. The business is going, but the problem now is money to finance the business. Because what we have there, we sell, we buy, we eat also from there. So my biggest challenge now is just if I have money to furnish the store, then it can help us. Like if I had money, maybe I would have diverted to livestock, like keeping fowls, because I have a space inside there that I can keep fowl. I have small idea about that. My problem now is capital. It's not there. Normally, they were using the door when my husband was alive. It seems that I don't have that courage, fear to open the door, so we sell from behind.
So the customers come and buy.
Nicoline's story, sadly, is one of many common in the northwest region of Cameroon, especially in crisis situation. She is resilient and bouncing back after the death of her husband, though with so much fear, and she's afraid to have the courage to carry on the business that she used to do. But she's picking up her pieces even after her husband died. But she needs our support. Mendem Foundation has been there. We answered the call to support her, and her kids all three kids are in school. It's being sponsored by Mendem Foundation. But as it is our culture, sustainability at the end of the day is our biggest goal. How do we help Nicoline to become sustainable and independent again, so she can pick up the sponsorship of her kids? And that is why we're looking at empowering Nicoline economically, and we trust your support to put provision on these shelves again.
My name is Jose Hagi Forge. I am 8 years old. I am in class 4. When I grow up, I will be an engineer.